here with you. With more mechs. Hey! I was fucking right about being Year of the Mechs.
Yeah? Well, it got
Phantom
announced.
Brigade came out. It didn't get announced. It came out yesterday. I've already played 5 hours of it. It's extremely good.
Also, speaking of Year of the Mech, if people are seeing this now, you have time to go check out Lancer Tactics on Kickstarter.
Yeah, and Lancer Tactics. I was going to bring this up also. It's Year of the Mech. I felt so smug when Lancer Tactics got announced. I'm like, I fucking told you it was Year of the Mech. We're getting a Lancer video game. What's more mechs than that? Nothing.
I really wish I could be a little less snobbish about Lancer Tactics. It is a thing where I'm going, I really wish that the artwork had more of a style to it, like one way or another.
I don't know. I don't dislike it. It reminds me of oh my god, what's it called? The Nintendo game.
Advance Wars?
Yes, it reminds me of Advance Wars.
Yeah, I've heard people make that comparison, and I'm like, it is nowhere near as charming as Advance Wars for me.
That's fair.
Okay.
Honestly, it could look like retrograde minis, like static sprites being pushed around a Roll20 map, and I'd still be excited to play Lancer as a video game.
I'm like, why? That's just how we play Lancer now.
Yeah, exactly. But I can play Lancer whenever I want against a CPU.
Yeah, the other thing though that's very interesting to me is just like, oh, this is very different in just the way of like, oh, fuck, I have to make and control a whole
lance.
And I'm just like, oh, that's.
Well, they're not called lances in Lancer, even though they're called lances in BattleTech.
I'm just like, oh, that's a whole. That's different.
It's great. I love it. So yeah, we have. Wait, no, go. We have EC and we have Singapore. Do you want to look at the? We figured out the soldier thing. Do we want to look at that first?
Sure. Guide me.
USN. Government. I believe the FAI. We can read the bios of our dead comrades.
Woo!
Internal. I believe it is IAF.
Oh. I can't
Yeah,
type
I know
this
what
on
you
my
just.
key-
I know what you just went to do. I'm so sorry. 001.
It's 002 from what I'm saying. 001 is my disinformation.
Oh. Okay. 002. I got them mixed up.
Personnel database, staff only. Okay.
Let's look at Emma. Nope.
No?
You were going to A. Just hit confirm. Hmm?
Oh, wait. Is that Emma's original name?
Oh, Amir. You're right. You're looking at Dennis first.
Yeah, I figured.
Dennis Vikarth. Vikarth is a sick last name, Dennis. You should be going by Vikarth. I would treat you very
He's from
differently.
Columbus, Ohio!
That's great.
Oh, I don't know why him being a Midwesterner is so perfect to me.
No, it's great.
Scuba.
Oh, he's got his scuba certification. Certification. We can finally learn if Amir's from Russia. What? Is she just not in here? I could have sworn she was in here.
Okay.
Hold on. It says she's in here. Wait. What?
It jumped me.
Oh,
out.
it booted you out?
Yeah. Oh.
You put 2 I's in. And 2 F's. The thing I have here, this information docket I got from a secured internet server and totally didn't look at on a walkthrough, says that Emma's name is in the database. Oh well, we can look at Lukov.
Yeah, we care about Lukov.
I'm interested to know more about Lukov. He's apparently our villain now. Lukov with a K.
Oh, right, you
don't have to quit, just hit the circle button. Lukov Minaev.
Wait.
Hmm?
I'm wondering if that's like a Minovsky reference.
Oh, maybe.
From Indianapolis.
He's from Indianapolis.
I thought he was Russian.
I also thought he was Russian. He's been in the... He's like a deep cover agent. Unless he's just a turncoat. Joe. Let's learn about our boy Jewy. No, not that. Joe Parker.
Born in Cambridge, England. New Mexico.
Oh, he's from New Mexico, alright. I was hoping there'd be more color in here.
Paratrooper.
I do like to know where they're from. Alright, Cindy. If Cindy is actually from LA, it's gonna be so funny.
She just needs to be from anywhere in SoCal, and we have complete vacation.
Please, please.
Cindy Peasant!
That is the last name. What?
The only one from Purple Haze not from America.
Oh man, I should have been doing a completely different accent for her this whole time.
What should it have been, Wyatt?
Oh man, I'm hold on. I'm Cindy. Just out for a rip, are you, bud?
Okay. I've heard that accent before.
She's recruited by Joe. She's judo black belt. Nice.
Yeah.
I didn't know you had degrees of black belt.
Yeah.
Like Burns.
Yeah. The degrees are generally represented by the stripes on the end of the belt.
That black belt was the highest you could go.
It depends. It depends on the martial art.
I think the colors should go into like the ultraviolet spectrum. On a UV belt, it glows when you shine a black light on it.
Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Oh my god. Fucking Green Bay Packers fan. I wonder if the Green Bay Packers still exist 100 years into the future.
Hey, why? What do you think? What do you think football is going to be like in the future?
I wonder. I wonder if there's a magnum opus about this subject. Marcus with a C.
I mean, there's not a magnum opus if it never finishes. Of the House Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. Oh, he's from Montana. Okay.
Nice. Alright. Do not release why I just really didn't put him. Can we try Emma one more time?
You're hoping it will have unlocked?
I don't know.
What? Oh, sorry, accidentally. Wah!
I wonder if we did this too late. Like, I wonder if they censored her information. I can check an old file, but yeah, I guess, I don't know. It's really weird. I think.
Sorry, my brain just heard Emma said like Venom. Emma. Yeah.
I said it was in the USN database. I don't remember where that is now. We're in the USN. What did I think. Oh, the Marines? I think the Marine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Special Radiation Lab. Okay.
Oh no, not this one. We looked at this one already. The US.
Well, I'd already
Navy.
clicked on it before you had said it. I was just like, okay, I guess I'm gonna check.
Sorry. I thought you clicked on the US Navy.
Oh, Navy? You said Marines.
No, Marines is the password.
Oh. I thought it was
just Marine. Yes, it is just Marine. Yeah. There's new orders for the Midas retrieval team. Original Midas destroyed in Philippines explosion, mission canceled, prepare for return. From Amir Klamsky to Department of Defense, confirming DHC abduction of GDF scientists responsible for mine copy. Believe scientist comprehends mine destruction operation. Request permission to protect scientist. From Department of Defense to Amir Klamsky, request approved, preparing 2 companies to assist. Apprehend/eliminate scientist.
Woo!
That's the thing I saw, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. We should put that on screen. We've seen this already. We've seen the orders to the Thomas Jefferson. That's where we got the IF password. Okay, the next thing is there's more stuff in the Hacker BBS.
Hacker BBs.
Spend, which I believe is in Australia. In other... Yep. The BBS. I already downloaded all the stuff in the garbage pit, which, by the way, shows the garbage pit.
Yeah.
BBS 2, I don't think we changing the specs, but yeah. So this is, I think, stuff about decoding the thing that we got. I don't fully understand this still. I'm going to try to figure it out using a walkthrough because I am curious, but. Yeah, so we have the CIU secret information, which is UFSDFT, which I will note down right now.
Wow, I hate the CIU. Thanks, Mr. Tite. Mr. Tite.
I don't remember. Yeah, I loved WoW. I hate the CIU. It's really funny. I don't know where the CIU is, but I think they're in here somewhere.
Yeah.
In fact, I can just look that up right now.
Oh, come.
JML. Central Intelligence. It's OCU Intelligence.
What's Armored Kin?
Oh, that's our new, go in there. I think that's our new shop.
Who's Armor Kinney, Wyatt, and why does he call you baby girl?
Yeah, these are our new... This is another hacker group, I think.
The Comic Sans.
I know, it's great.
Okay.
Oh no, we did go in here. Okay. I guess we got all of these. Oh, I think this was a while back.
Yeah.
We can see. Hold on, no, check their BBS. See if there's anything new. We're here. We might as well.
Babies.
Babies. Yeah, there's let's check 2 and 3. DCN Advanced Search.
Taste.
What's numero 3? Moneymaker. Sending mail like a lovesick puppy. I mean, the Singapore lady? Sure she doesn't skip town, or maybe they got her. If this means anything. If I had hunch on how long the medical site is down. Pretty fishy. HL site keeps moving. Try running through USN servers. Maybe you'll find it. Where's money? I want her to hack a Singapore company for me. Everything's food bar, as far as I know. Alright. I like these Japanese hackers using English acronyms.
Yeah.
Not to say they don't necessarily, but this game has them. Go back to Australia. What's the government? What's in the government section?
Oh, come.
No, what's in the corporate section?
Wait, that's probably OCU something.
Yeah, but it's not the...
Oh, I was just thinking what
it's not the Central Intelligence. Yeah, it's their troop deployment. It's your nearest OCU military recorder.
Oh, right, this one.
Yeah, we don't care about this.
Anyway. So while I slowly get us back, Wyatt, why don't you tell our fans about why you are such a, Grogu stan?
I haven't even seen the newest Mandalorian episode. What's in corporate? That was the one that we were gonna look at.
Jimmel.
Did we look at the JML?
Jade Metal
Jade
Lyman?
Metal Lyman. We have never seen this before.
Gundam ass name.
That is a great name. Are we gonna learn about some new mechs? Whoa. What are their projects? Welcome to Jade Metal Lyman. We hold a 10-year record as #1 Wanzer manufacturer. Yeah, okay. We lead the munitions industry in the OCU. We also manufacture civilian vehicles in addition to Wanzers and assault weapons. Great, love that. I hope you enjoy our display of state-of-the-art technology backed by experience and thorough research data. What are their products? Oh, they make the Zenislav.
Yeah.
There he is.
That was our first boy. The genie.
Okay, so this is just where we can look at all the mech brands. Yep. Okay. That's fun. That's a little mech viewer. It's cute. What's in their topics? What are they talking about at Jade Metal Lyman? New continuous operation generator. Our new generator, the XL2000, does not suffer output deterioration even with continuous use. This generator is used in all Wanzers starting with the zeros and has proven to be much more durable than generators made by other companies. 100-hour continuous operation test showed only an 8% output deterioration in the XL2000.
Hey, why? I think it'd be the Zeros because zeros would have an E in it.
Oh, the Zeros. Okay. We have more favorable results in battle. Okay, but what is it?
I don't know. Probably like the soul of a tortured child.
The XL2000 are markedly superior to similar model Leonora Wanzers. Sorry, I'm just imagining the ones who walk away from Amelas, but it's about every mech being powered by a tortured child.
Doing a specific Venture Brothers shout out there.
Okay. Truly the Torment Nexus. What is EC? Is this another Centipede?
I think we
Another
got
mech
this
manufacturer.
during the fight you couldn't win. When we
Every
kill
year,
people.
20,000 people are killed in civil wars and by terrorists. Centipede's Wulong can be sent immediately anywhere for jobs. Oh, are these guys a mercenary company? Ranging from personal bodyguards to anti-terrorist duties. Free estimates, this website may move without advance notice. This is a mercenary company. STD price. Wait, can we hire these guys?
No.
But what if there was a secret character we could get? Wait, was that bodyguard escort duty only $10,000?
Yes.
That's pretty cheap to hire someone with a mech to guard you. Maybe that's $10,000 a day, though. Whoa! Look at these guys!
These are definitely...
These okay, we're gonna meet these guys.
Maybe not in this route.
Maybe not.
Rudolph
Kaiser! The Wulong Mercenaries commanding officer since founding the Wulong 11 years ago. From blazing deserts to frigid polar areas and steaming jungles on battlefields all over the world, he has led the Wulong to victory.
Wyatt, you're never allowed to run Lancer because you would make this kind of shit for your players to go through. Like, hey guys.
Oh, no way, no way.
Guys, I got an Angel Fire account up and running.
Okay, that would kind of rule, though. That would be a nightmare to make, though. His elite platoon rivals a company of normal soldiers. He is also skilled at all forms of combat. Retired EC major. Sorry, I read that he is also killed.
I'm sorry. Can you imagine if the end is just like he is also skilled as a concert pianist or something? Just starts getting.
I would lose my mind if he
enjoys his long walks on the beach.
His agent wrote this IMDb bio. Rebecca Sidney, the Wulong's S1 and S2. Executive officer and strategist. She has no formal military training, but her natural talent for combat lets her know the enemy's every move. She's an anime character, a skilled sniper and Wanzer pilot. Rebecca is also a behind-the-lines operative.
What? Did her hair not give her away? That she
It's true, it's true. Hatari Khartoum started the Wulong with Rudolph in Africa. He has worked to make the Wulong an elite force. Currently, S3 intelligence. Careful planning is responsible for the Wulong success.
I don't want to fight these guys because there's 5 of them. There's one. I feel like these guys would form Voltron.
Are these guys the Phantom Troop?
Oh, they might be their Phantom Troop this time.
His calm exterior hides many years of battle experience and weapon knowledge. Retired DC intelligence officer.
Sorry, look at Rudolph again.
Mm-hmm.
He's kind of giving God, name is escaping me. Villain from Blade Runner vibes.
I was about to say yes, he does.
He's dying in his monster.
He looks like Rutger Hauer.
Yeah, thank you. That's it. All these monsters will be lost like tears of rain.
I can't unsee it now. Greg
Harrigal.
What? Why are his lips that color? Fucking.
I mean, they're the color of the highlights on his skin.
Frontline NCOs form the backbone of any army, and Greg is no exception.
Okay, I'm sorry. I am now just saying, what if Terry Crews was wearing white lipstick as like a fashion choice? What? Sir, why are your lips that color? Because I look fabulous.
I know this was like, no one on the art team had like seen a black person in person because it's Japan in the 90s, but like his head is looks like the texture of a bowling ball. Like, come on, just use an artist reference like that.
And the funniest thing is that we have a Middle Eastern person to his left. Looks fine. The highlighting isn't as like weirdly high contrast. Like, there's an interesting thing here happening where it looks like he has such a bright light above him.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these characters are lit weird, but like his skin is so ashy.
The art team met one black person, and that man, unfortunately, had never heard of lotion in his life.
Strong as an ox. That's not great. That's not great. Greg, that's not great. Greg has the ability to cut their fear and confusion, allowing him to support the responsibilities.
I like how we got.
That's not good.
We both saw that line in recoil.
Yeah. His body set.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I was going to hit continue. I wonder if it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Say
He's a mech pilot! What does it matter how big he is? He was named the Black Wind in Africa, retired USN Sergeant. Oh, he was a USN Sergeant. That's interesting.
I mean, here's the thing. They're a mercenary company. Like, they might, like, when they're doing bodyguard services, they might
That's
not
true.
always be
Maybe they're not in mechs.
Yeah.
Let's learn about this anime protagonist here.
Yeah, like, oh hey, cool. They got a token non-binary.
Oh, Emilio Guzli, rumored to be a consummate Wanzer pilot above all others in the OCU. Okay. His combat skills and art at times as beautiful as a rose, sharp as a knife, thoroughly decimating the enemy. He wrote this.
I love a mech pilot described like a Yuri on Ice character.
His very name is like fear in all enemies. Retired EC Corporal. He absolutely wrote this.
I would love just a note at the bottom, biographies written by.
Yeah, it's like, I am my own publicist. Alright. We're gonna fight these guys.
Oh, 100%.
What are their results?
100% victory.
2101, Operation Sledgehammer, Advanced Landing, Rawick, Anti-Guerrilla. Operation Hazian, Aladesh, Cleanup Operation, Jericho, Training. Okay.
Can we learn about their mechs?
I love that they just have all their info here. Yeah, we can just look at their mechs. The Greziks. The Vinidry. Oh, their coloring is sick. The Lands.
Whisk.
The Whisk. I mean, I see why it's called the Whisk. Okay. Wait, there's only 4? There should be 5 of them. 2,
3, 4. Maybe they're doubled up. Maybe there's 2 Greziks.
I was looking for Emilio's mech. I was hoping it would have a cape.
All the best mechs have capes.
Shoutouts to Escaflowne. We have an FAQ. This is greetings from Rudolph Kaiser. This is a test, but I welcome you to our website. Use the bulletin board for any questions or requests, and I, Rudolph, will try to answer them. The mercenary company has an FAQ run by the owner of the company. Our website, including the bulletin, is protected by military-grade firewall and IP tracking device. Yeah, you're right. I mean, Big Boss would. Snake never ran a military company.
No. Specifically, Venom Snake would. Like, in 5.
Yes. Any attempt to hack into our site will face severe punishment. This is literally the Navy SEAL copy pasta, but it's literally true. I apologize for Rudolph Kaiser's threatening remarks in the earlier message. The firewalls for our protection only. We will not track the IP of our bulletin visitors. That's a new cleanup for his boss. This bulletin is free of charge. Please ask away. Apology, Rudolph Kaiser. My earlier remark lacks sensitivity. Please accept my apology. Are people trying to cancel the military like Black Ops mercenary unit?
No.
Oh no.
Okay, the thing I like there though was it was like response deleted, and I'm just like, somebody that was just somebody being shitty. And they're just like, yeah, no.
An infiltration job. Will you accept counter offers from the side being infiltrated? I need to know for sure, or I can't hire you. Greg, our reputation is built on trust. You only take one side. Okay, we didn't see Greg. Greg is their publicist.
No, Greg is the black dude.
Oh, is he? Okay, I didn't. Okay. Addendum Rebecca. That depends on the mission. I think Greg is still their publicist. Also, Rebecca just being like, yeah, we'll betray people.
Wait, Barrelar. This is Barrelars were the ones who made the methane lancers.
Oh, our corporation lacks test pilot. Is your rate only for the pilot? The rate on the website includes the pilot and a part of the transport cost. Our transport to Indonesia and living expenses are separate. Okay. Alright, well.
Damn, we could have fought these guys in methane launchers. They would have been unstoppable.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's all the internet I can handle. We need to get off Twitter.
Wait. Singapore. We got a new software company.
Papal.
We can figure out. I'll figure out what these passwords are for next time. Established as a Songplayer Industry subsidiary in 2029, specializing in ammunition for the OCU military. I don't know why I said ammunition like that. The OCU military converted to Wanzers in 2042, and Papal began developing weapons for that platform. All right. Well, we know when mechs are going to be made in the next 20 years. Papal split from Songplayer in 2109 and moved to Singapore, where we began developing Wanzers.
I'm just gonna grab that Brian David Gilbert Unraveled. So boring! And just put it over this whole internet section.
You're so mean. The Centipede website was immensely entertaining, except for the racism.
Ooh, they got 2 minutes.
Oh, they made the floaty boy.
That is the official name.
Wait, we didn't look at the other. There was one more web. Okay. We can download some software. We got simulation data. And we can repair our corrupted files. Oh, I wonder if we can use that on that file we downloaded. Let's give that a shot.
So boring.
But what if there's secret information in there?
There's always secret information, Wyatt.
Yeah, we have to know it all. We need to become the masters of this video game. You just have to back out. You have to back out in the menu.
You thought we were here for tactics. No, Wyatt is here to, like, Red String Theory, a conspiracy board.
Yeah.
And they get really bad when they find out what they mean.
On our desktop. Data list, text data. I think it's the CIU log file. Yeah, we can read it now. Daytime login, Mayor Edward. Original file pass. Okay. Alright, I will do that next time. Can buy some gear.
I'm just gonna make sure that I'm stocked.
Yeah. Lancer Tactics, by the way, has blown past its goal in the first day. It's already double the amount.
I thought it was... I don't know. I'm weird. And there was a part of me that was like, it's very odd that the selling point, that one of the, like, key selling points for this game is, hey, it's trans.
I mean, it's the thing of, like, there are so many spaces in video games that are unsafe for trans people that it's worth putting it in the thing and being like, hey, any sort of community stuff around this, we think you guys are cool.
Yes, I mean, it's been a while since I first went into the Lancer Discord and was like, huh, good number of 40k avatars on here.
Yeah, I think there had been a purge at some point.
Excuse me, sir. Where would you bring your blood? Would you say bring it to a blood god?
Like, that thing about asking Russian spies to say, or sorry, German spies to say squirrel. It's like the chud detection phrase. The problem is I'd say blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, because...
Yeah, no. And also because... okay, here's the thing. It's full of trans people. You just need to get somebody to, like, say something completely irony-pilled, and if they do, then you know they're fine.
It's true. Okay. So, where is this ambassador?
We're supposed to meet at a bar just ahead. Is Lukov still here? I don't know. He knows we're following.
Okay, wait, are you gonna do a different voice for Dennis now that you know he's a good old corn-fed Midwestern boy?
Wyatt.
Uh-huh.
I would never succumb to racial stereotyping that way, and I'm offended. You think I would. Now I'm trying to go. God, I don't even know what I would use. I actually was already going kind of Midwestern.
Yeah, I was just making a joke. You just keep doing the voice you do for him. It's good.
You can't make a move too easily.
Ah! Ah! Dracula's here! Or sorry, no, the Count from Sesame Street is here.
Let's
hurry on ahead.
One.
Well, only one place we can go.
Where is he? It's that man in the brown suit.
Whoa. Okay, let's talk to the let's talk to the crazy man.
There's been a heavy military presence in the city lately. They're all gonna go kill people. Everyone's gonna die in a war.
Alright.
How many did you kill today? Okay, you can be the hashtag nice
I'll be the nice guy. I'll be hashtag nice guy. Tips fedora, I'm a lady.
Oh, this guy
Whoa,
has good face,
this guy's hot.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me put on my hot man voice. You must know about the recent murder of Japanese scientists. They say anti-OCU rebels did it, but I hear it was really the military. Are you doing anything Friday night? Do you think that's true?
Hey, me and my platoon notice your vibe. The bar?
It's a dangerous world out there. You guys be careful too. He's genuinely a nice guy. Whoa.
You know who profits during a time of war? It's the weapon makers.
This guy looks a little bit like Prosy D.
I was also gonna say, with the way his collar's coming down, it looks like his shirt has a mustache as well. That's why those corporations experience growth even after the war. That really got you.
I can't unsee it. He looks like when Prosy D has his little fake mustache, you know, when he's doing one of his characters.
Ah, you see, Lysandros. That's why King Dragon.
Yeah.
That's why those corporations experience growth even after the war. Wanzo makers earn the most profit these days.
Man in brown suit.
Master Clay.
Whoa. Alright, you voiced every old white man in Final Fantasy Tactics, so I can take the I can take it this time around.
You take this old white man.
I'll take him. Who are you?
I'm Dennis. An FI agent. An FI agent.
Let's get to a safe place, then we'll talk.
Okie dokie.
Follow me. You can use this place as a hideout. What a rotten place, dude. Isn't there anywhere better we could go?
Shut up. What's Lukov doing?
He's hiding out at the Hong Kong Monster Factory. He'll probably join the Chun-Li army and go to mainland DHC. Sorry, I was taking a sip of water. Why doesn't he go straight to the DHZ? There are armed guerrillas in Taiwan and the DHC. He'd want to avoid their attack.
And the enemy forces?
Not much. The Chun-Li army hasn't joined him.
Should we attack now?
We should wait until nightfall. It's far from the city. They're less likely to see us moving at night. Alright, we'll keep an eye on him. Thank you, Ambassador.
Well, let's be ready by tonight. Well, let's be ready by tonight.
What was that Kazuki voice? What?
Well, let's be ready by tonight. Well, let's be ready by tonight.
There we go, that's Kazuki. Lukov. We must get him before the Chun-Li army joins him.
My god, you can use your cheekbones as lacerating weapons. I know you want to attack now. You must calm down, or he'll get you.
Look at that smile. Look at that movie star smile. What, are you scared? Don't worry, it's only Lukov. I don't care how good Lukov is. I'll save Elisa. I still can't believe Elisa's also her sister. I'm so curious. This makes me so curious what the Elisa route is.
We'll never know.
Sorry, Alyssa. We're playing that Alyssa route. I'm doing that by myself if you're not joining me. We have to wait for Baldur's Gate.
No. We're playing Baldur's Gate when that comes out.
You're Japanese. Do you know about the murder of the Japanese scientists?
Not all Japanese people know each other.
It's rumored that a guerrilla group called Hualian Rebels did it. You should be careful too. Back parts.
Oh, new weapons.
I love this song. This is real funky.
Okay, well, we definitely want to increase to the next fist. And yeah, New shotgun.
Speaking of Year of the Mecha, I am praying for a Palisade episode tomorrow. It's gotta come. We've been waiting so many weeks. The feed has been so empty.
This is a different backpack, but I don't see what it does different.
It adds additional power?
No, it's the same power.
Oh. It's the same weight, too. I don't know.
Let's check and see. Hair is new. I think. One second. I'm just checking special abilities for Wanzers. See if anybody would be really good with this. So anyway, while I'm doing this, why are you, what's up with you and, Grogu?
Oh, right. Again, I haven't seen the new episode of The Mandalorian yet.
That doesn't come into it. You think it's a good
Grogu's
idea
in
to
it.
keep... Huh?
Grogu's in it.
Yes.
I'd assume.
Yes, but my point is you believe that it's a good idea for the Muppets to stick around.
Economically, yes. Which is what all, like, if a story is filmed, the predominantly it is being filmed because it is it will make more money than it costs to make it. And the more money you can make from it, the more they're gonna try to make from it. That's capitalism, baby. And that little fucker sells a lot of toys. Although it's not even selling toys, right? It's the mind share of everyone knowing, like, the Baby Yoda. Everyone knows the Baby Yoda show. That's what got people watching it to begin with, is they heard there was a little Baby Yoda, and then they fell in love with our boy, the King, Din Djarin. But
No, because nobody... Like, everyone's like, oh, hey, a Star Wars TV show with this cool guy, and then the surprise was, oh, hey, look at this little baby.
well, the surprise for the people that watched on day one, which is not most people who watched that show. Most people who watched that show heard about it because it was the Baby Yoda show.
Why,
Like, it's only a surprise before the advertising starts.
Why, you can't call it that? You're gonna make Pedro Pascal sad.
I love Pedro Pascal. Listen, I'm glad that it's called The Mandalorian and not what if Yoda had a baby. Wouldn't that be wild?
No, Pedro Pascal is like his name is Grogu. Not Baby Yoda.
Oh, I see. No, like, sure. The people one layer down call him Grogu. But people still know him as Baby Yoda. He's the Baby Yoda. I've been continuously tempted to watch that Last of Us TV show only because I love Pedro Pascal so much.
I don't think I love Pedro Pascal that much.
I don't know. I have to decide. I mean, I have another episode of The Mandalorian to watch, so I have the thirst that has been within me for more Pedro Pascal will be soon slaked. But
Flamer!
ooh, nice.
Oh, that shield's dope.
But at some point, my desire for more Pedro Pascal may outweigh my lack of giving a single shit about The Last of Us. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what you want me to say about Baby Yoda. He's a cute little guy, and everyone loves that because the world is hard and cold, and cute little guys are soft and warm. And Disney makes all its money off of how cute its little guys are. It's pretty nefarious.
It's true.
I wish that Turning Red movie, that's got a cute big guy in it. I mean guy in the gender-neutral sense, because the protagonist is a girl, but you know what I mean. It's got a big panda. People love a big panda.
I don't think that's true.
I guess Encanto didn't have any little guys in it, did it?
It didn't have any big guys, no.
Well, it had that big lady who people loved.
And that's true. People do love a big lady.
Was there a little guy in Encanto? There's gotta be, right?
Yes,
it's a
yes.
Disney movie.
Yeah, no, there's, like, animals.
Was there a prominent animal? There's the kid who can talk to animals.
Yeah, no, because there's a prominent animal because you need because otherwise, what would our boy Alan Tudyk do?
Yeah, it's true. I'm like, was Alan Tudyk in Encanto? Because
Yes.
if he wasn't,
Yeah, he was playing an animal.
oh, he was that toucan. But that toucan isn't like. That's just a toucan. Like, he's not really a sidekick. He's just one of Antonio's little animals. I'm not counting those guys. There's no major little guy in this movie, I don't think. Encanto, screw Disney's first gay character. Disney's first movie with no little guys is a way bigger record.
I feel like I'm gonna fuck around with this stuff more off. I just want to double check one thing real quick.
Maybe that's why the Kenobi show is so bad, is because it didn't have any little guys in it.
It
Oh no, it did have a little guy in it!
Yeah, Leia.
No, it had Leia's little bastard robot who's dead for most of the show, and then almost kills everyone in the second to last episode or whatever.
What, Lola?
Lola, that's its name.
How could you forget Lola, the best character?
I knew in my heart Lola was coming back because they don't have the guts to do it. But I thought that, like, when Lola gets smashed, I was like, damn, they just killed their little robot mascot. That's wild. Anyway, Andor has the best little guy.
But
We all
he
love
also
that trash
does.
can. No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he's like, climb! After he got crushed by all of the gold.
I mean, you're right. Andor has 3 different little guys.
What's Lukov up to?
The ambassador said he hasn't moved.
I contacted headquarters. They'll provide us with backup.
Hey, this is gonna be easy. Don't be too optimistic. We're talking about Lukov after all. What can Lukov do by himself?
I hope you're right. I know you're worried, but it's almost nightfall.
Are you ready, Kazuki? It's funny.
Yeah, we can leave right away. No,
All right, okay then, let's go. If you're curious, my 3 little guys from Andor are 1, B2SO, 2, Karasnevik, and 3, Cyril Karn.
There's also our little boy who chucks a bomb at the end and is a hero.
No, that's our. Oh, that little guy. Yes, that's true. That's just a boy, though. He's not a little guy.
He's quiet. God, I love this shit.
Yes, a little too quiet. Stares at the camera.
She did look at the camera.
You're being paranoid. Lukov is probably fast asleep by now.
I hope you get headshot, Ryoko. I do love that new shield, the buckler.
Yeah.
What's going on? What? Huh?
Oh no, it's a trap. What a surprise.
What's the meaning of this? Where's the Chongli army? I think our master is rather unreliable. God, I'm turning
You
into,
think? We're gonna have to get through here. You're turning into Benoit Blanc.
Thank you. I'm turning into Benny B. But yeah, oh yeah, you upgraded. I don't know what these are.
I couldn't tell you.
It's different types of but yeah. In a very heroic and, you know, very heroic and based way, I am of the opinion that they should have kept the story where it was going to, and just gotten rid of
But Mitch, it wasn't going anywhere.
That's where season 2 ended.
Right, but it wasn't right, but like they had no plans.
Yes, you can tell that because they finished a plot line.
Yeah.
Like they reached a satisfactory ending to a plot. And then went, well, nobody.
Well, what do we do now? We have to make another season.
Which is hilarious to me because they had a plot for it. It's the plot they're currently doing, only now they have to, like, have the camera turn and look at a puppet every so often.
Because he makes them the fat stacks.
Okay, what does he add to the story?
No one cares about that.
I do.
Yeah, but you're pirating the show anyway.
No, I'm not. I want to go on Disney Plus.
I know, but like, this is the thing. It's like you're already a Star Wars fan. Like you already are gonna watch Star Wars.
You take that back, sir.
You are.
God, Star Wars might be the closest I have to something I can watch, honestly.
I think. Oh man, I haven't hate watched anything in a while. Kenobi wasn't even a hate watch. I just wanted to watch it because of the AMCA episode and because I wanted to see Hayden Christensen in it. Also, Ewan McGregor is hot.
Flames on the side of my face.
My favorite part of Obi-Wan was when he was chopping the meat. It was all downhill from there. We talked about Obi-Wan. We talked about Star Wars last time. We should talk about something else. We're starting to repeat ourselves. I guess Star Wars truly is all amazing.
Alright, so Wyatt, we just watched top 20 movies of 2022. What's on the top of your list of movies?
I need to get to. That's a great list. I mean, it's RRR. Rocks, rules, rips.
Oh, shit, I missed that.
I love that you're like, let's talk about something that we can't talk about because I don't know it. Like, I haven't seen it, so I can't have a,
Why is it at the top of your
opinion
list?
on it. What did you miss?
Oh,
because it looks like it owns.
When you're here, I'll show you. Attack. When I was defending, I don't know if they'll give me the option now. When I was defending, it gave me the option. Yeah, look, I can change how much AP I use on a flavor.
That's neat. That's a cool way to make that weapon, like, mechanically the same. You can really go to town on people with that thing. For example, you did not have to do that much damage.
Yeah, but I was wanting to try it out. Because I was like, okay, what's a full stream look like?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and also, seemingly a lot better than sniper rifles.
Oh, you know what we should talk about? Our stupid anime idea.
You say stupid anime idea, I think I sold you on that. But it is very stupid.
We'd have to watch so much shonen anime. I'm more interested in the everything to do with it leading up to, like, I don't know, the year 2000s.
Yeah, so I had the idea of, like, hey, what if we did a podcast of, like, anime through the ages? And the idea is, like, pick a anime that is, what was the most influential anime of every year? From, like, the start of anime to an easy thing to do. And why didn't I wound up just going through my anime list through the forum?
It was fun to do that.
Yeah, I legit love going through my anime list and just being like, hey, what? Oh shit, that came out that year?
Steins Gate has 1.2 million more people who have logged in on my anime list than Madoka Magica. That fact blew my mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
Not that means that more people have seen Steins Gate than Madoka, but it is still wild.
And, like, the thing is that we could look up, we could look up, like, actual TV rating numbers to find out shit.
Yeah, and that is a thing that we should do if we do this.
But the thing for me is, like,
the thing for me is popularity does not mean influence.
Yeah, but it's also something where it's just like, I mean, I could be wrong about certain things, definitely, 100%. But there were some where I was just like, does anyone really care about Black Clover? Which is yes, but was it really that influential?
Was it influential? Yeah, that's what I mean, is like, yeah, there's definitely a difference between something that people will watch and something that actually has, like, an impact on culture.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm sure Black Clover's fine. I don't know if in 5 years or what, like, after it ends, I don't know if anyone's gonna be like, man, what an impact Black Clover made. Look at how many things it inspired.
Like, a weird thing is, like, for me, I mean, like, I feel like it would have to be it because of how popular it was, but I'm also like, I don't know how influential Demon Slayer was. But the thing is, like, everyone okay, here's the thing about Demon Slayer.
I mean, this is the thing. You can't say that anything in the past, like, at least year, probably couple years, whether or not it was influential, because that's a decision that can only be made in hindsight.
Yeah, no, I know. It's just, I just mean it's, like, of a different metric to me a bit. Because I didn't want to say, like, Demon Slayer was a fluke or anything.
Demon Slayer is the perfect example of, like, a, like, extremely well-made, like, 7.5 out of 10.
Yeah, and I think,
it is, like, the, like, Platonic ideal of shonen.
Yeah, like, it doesn't do anything, I don't think it does anything bad. It does what it's wanting to do. It does it very, it does it in a very flirty manner. Like, the show is gorgeous. But it's also a thing where, like, I also think, to a large extent, it's right place, right time. Like,
for sure. Well, it also really speaks to the sort of like groundswell a thing about like once a positive feedback loop being made in terms of the thing spreading by word of mouth, like it could just explode. Yeah, I mean it's definitely influential. I don't want to say it's not influential because like it influenced people in regards to like so many people watching like. Even just like it's one of those anime that broke containment in the same way that I don't think Spy Family, like at least in terms of sales, Spy Family is nowhere near that level. But the amount of people I saw talking about Spy Family as like a sensation.
Yeah, Spy Family is one where it's just like Spy Family is interesting because it's in a weird way like. Oh, hey, here's a super popular comedy family show?
Yeah.
That was just
it's
like...
very weird, like, very, it's not really what people think about when they think about anime.
Yeah, but it's also one of those things where it's just like, look, I can pitch Spy Family to my parents, and they would watch an episode.
Yeah, the one thing bring it down and make you be like, oh yeah, this is anime, is the syscon dude.
Yeah.
He's unfortunately an extremely major character.
And you know what's the thing is that character would work so well if they pulled it back like 25%.
Yeah,
just
it
like
made him more of a normal guy.
Just like. If you just even made him like a normal guy who's a fucking attack dog about his sister and who she loves.
The guy that is super protective about his sister is just like a person in stories. It's just like he's just a little bit too far. He's a little like maybe normal people who don't have anime poisoned brains can look at him and be like, haha, it's so funny, he's so protective over his sister. But people like you and me who've seen the dark truths of the world.
Yeah,
are like, I know what's going on here.
Yeah, because the thing is that I love, like, that guy has some funny gags.
Yeah, no, he's funny. Like, that's the, yeah.
Particularly because of, like, oh, hey, you know, am I out of missiles? Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You got a refill?
Yes, I do. I just was like, do I need a refill or do I need to repair the arm? But, so the thing is, like, that character is funny enough that who is this man who has suddenly married my sister? He will answer all my questions or I'll throw him in the gulag is funny enough.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the bit of him being a rival agent, like, is very good.
Yeah.
Like, the soap opera drama of the person I'm fake married with brother is a member of the enemy state that I'm working to undermine.
Yeah, and the thing is that every time they introduce a new character who is, like, a major aspect to this, it's perfect. It makes me go, oh yeah, this is great. Like, when they introduce, hey, here's a fellow agent of Twilight who's also madly in love with it.
Yes, I love her so much. She's great.
Yeah, just like, oh, this is perfect. Of course this is who would be here. It perfectly fits the, like, formula. Like, I didn't realize that this character would perfectly slot into the formula, but it couldn't be this.
Yeah, and, like, even with Anya, like, Damien and her, like, romance novel-loving friend, whose name I forget, like, those
Becky.
Characters are both great and hilarious. Yeah, Vicky, thank you.
Yeah.
Are great and hilarious also.
Yeah, and of course not to mention the addition of Best Boy Bond.
Yes. Also the principal, like every character in that show is funny.
Yeah.
I don't know if there was any, like, there are jokes that haven't landed for me, but I don't think there are any, like, character concepts as a whole that didn't land for me.
Yeah.
Like, everyone in that show is funny.
Yeah, the brother is like the one important.
Yeah.
It's like, they have to be over your brother make it slightly into a, like, we're gonna veer into that creepy, is the brother a love rival thing? It's like, don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what'd be great? You could not.
You just not do that, yeah.
However, this guy's going to get frosted.
Curious. How effective is the power? Not that effective. The like, they're small so they're hard to hit thing really breaks down when it's a flamethrower.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, going back to the original idea. The idea is very funny to me because it means that we would have to watch all of Astro Boy and all of Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah, the capper I put on things was like, okay, we're going for influential by year, like a season of a show, I think is like safe to say. But
Mobile Suit Gundam didn't have the show ran until it stopped.
I understand that.
Yeah. I think Astro Boy probably had.
Yeah, no, it's like, okay.
I don't know, did it? I mean, we could choose a stopping point. What did Astro Boy go on for? 193 episodes. That's the 63 version.
However, the funniest thing to me and the most dreaded, I think, was we hit a point where it was just like you just get 3 years where it's just like Naruto, Full Metal Alchemist, Bleach, which, okay, you know what? That is somewhat fun and nostalgic to me because that's when I got really into anime again as a teenager. Here's the thing. I could revisit those shows. For, like, a season. That's fine. I can do that. I think that there's actually worth seeing how the concept of shonen has changed in, like, 20 years. But the thing is, it's just like, because it's one after the other.
Yeah. I think this is a great idea. I want 2 dudes smarter than us to do it. I want 2, like, preeminent anime scholars to do this podcast. Talk about, like, the history of animation and everything surrounding each.
Why, you realize that this is
the
kind of thing of how we become anime scholars.
Listen, I'm doing a different master's degree. I can't become an anime scholar. I don't know if I have the brain for learning languages. I'd have to learn Japanese to be an anime scholar. Also, just imagine the massive L of telling people that that's what your job is.
I would be so happy. I want to be the kind of guy who can recognize the different kind of the shading you cut out. My brain, halftone. I want to be able to recognize the different, like, numbered halftones on sites. That's the kind of guy I want to be. The best kind of guy.
I mean, manga scholars are something very different from anime scholars. I'd actually be way more into. I mean, I like both ideas. I'd also very reading the most popular / influential manga that came out in a year. Also,
then we definitely have to be like, okay. You know what's the nice thing there though, is that I was about to say there's no seasons there, but we could be like, we're gonna do 3 volumes each, and that, like, there is a very nice, like. Sorry, I was about to laugh and just be like, wait, no, we could do that still. Okay, why? We're gonna find the first DVD of each one.
Yeah. You gotta fix that arm.
Yeah.
Oh, did we switch the shield arm? We did not, did we?
Oh, I thought you did. Oh, and we don't have a fix. We just have her max.
Well, alright.
It's...
Oh, she has her axe still, right?
No.
What? You removed her axe?
I removed her axe to give her the new, better missiles.
Oh.
She can still punch, though. She's gonna go up and
Shield
punch.
is on. Does she have a punch on?
Huh? You can just punch if you have an arm.
Why are you even bothering to attack this guy?
Because we have to kill him.
Yeah, but like we should kill all the mechs first.
If there's less people on the map, then the morale will drop quicker, and then I can do that.
It's fair, I guess, but like, ooh, it's so hard to kill. Rex. Jose is so much better than Dennis. Huh. Apparently they were originally called trailers because they came after movies.
Huh. Okay.
And then but like everyone would just leave, so they started putting them before so they could force people to watch them. Capitalism used to be so innocent. That's a joke. To be clear, that's a joke. Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Can we equip, like, rocket launchers or whatever that guy's got on our pilots?
I don't think so.
Oh boy. It's Murder Spree Ryoga going down civilians. Yeah, Ryoga! His bloodthirsty power knows no bounds.
Oh, I just realized. I put the flamethrower on our boy here. Not thinking about it. It's probably a burst weapon, so flamethrower would actually be better on Ryoga.
I mean, his, like, knockdown thing seems to be working pretty good with the flamethrower.
Yeah.
Speaking of anime, I just wrote a big paper on the movements. That was fun to do.
Is movements anime?
Yeah. One of the most popular movements things is the 90s anime, but there have been 3 movements anime. The first 2 were made in the, I believe, 70s. And they were so unlike the source material that they were never aired outside of Japan because the Tovei Jansen estate was like, no, what? That's not the movements. That's not our brand. Why does Snufkin have a rifle?
Try.
It's true.
I don't know if we're getting out of this one, guys. If only Wyatt hadn't had switched over the arms.
It's okay, Ryoga can do it. Just have Emma draw the fire.
That's my plan. Oh, actually, part of that plan.
Ah! Good thinking.
There was a tactical decision here.
Tactical.
I don't know. You and I made a list for, like, 98 to now. Was there anything on that list that you were like, yeah, this in particular, I think I could cut good pot on?
I mean, like I said, all the stuff I'm most interested is the, like, really old stuff that I don't know anything about. But, let me see here. Oh, Inuyasha would be fun.
No, it wouldn't.
I think it would be.
Have you ever seen that, Wyatt?
No. That's why I think it'd be fun.
Honestly,
2017 was a dire year for anime.
Which one did we have on 2017?
That's the Black Clover year.
Yeah.
That's sort of like none of these.
Like, again, like, it was one of those things where it's like, one of the other ones that came out was Tokyo Ghoul, which I had felt like, I never watched it, but I still see teenagers running around with Tokyo Ghoul merch, and it brought up such a conversation about, like, how the anime, like, butchered the manga, that I feel like was a very important conversation to be had. So it's like, that had a lasting impact, I feel, because it's still one of those things where people talk about how bad the adaptation is.
Yeah. To the point where they did a new... Also, like... I was like, dire for anime a little bit. Made in Abyss came out, but also... Made in Abyss...
I still need to finish
That show's got problems.
Why? They've all got problems.
Oh, all of them.
Name an anime without problems.
Mushishi.
Yeah, you know what? You got me there. Mushishi is just perfect. Mushishi is just a collection of the bedtime stories you were told that you don't remember.
Yeah.
Mushishi is like just wrapping a warm blanket around you and making a cup of hot cocoa and let me tell you about these fuzzy little guys. It's perfect. Do Lukov know we were coming?
Better ask him.
I was sitting here ready. It's like I can complain about any anime, but why I brought the Mushishi?
I have yet to see someone corner the market in making a TTRPG that plays like Mushishi. So, get on it, folks.
I think you're about to say get on it, Mitch.
No, I'm just sending the...
I was just gonna be like...
sending the call out into the world.
Why, you're tasking that one to me?
No, you couldn't do it.
What makes you think I couldn't do it?
You'd be like, but how do I kill them?
You know what? I take offense to this, Wyatt. Like J Dragon, I contain layers. I've made my sleepaway. Now it's time to make my, God, not Yazba's. My Wander Home.
Uh-huh. I mean, Yazuba's too. And then also Jay's got that game about Norse myth murder. That, like, absurd over-the-top tactics game that I want to play at some point.
Oh, is that finished?
No, that's why I said at some point.
I was like, it's not finished, so it's not real.
Yeah, well, I mean, you could, like, the playtest is out, you could give it a shot. I think that one's on the back burner until Yazuba's is done, though. Mushishi is one of the few anime that I watched with my mother. Back when I was a teen. Because my mom really likes Studio Ghibli movies, so I was like, this is like a whole TV show with Ghibli vibes.
Yeah, yeah.
She'd probably also really like the Moomins show, now that I think about it, because that also has big Ghibli vibes. Hayao Miyazaki worked on the original 60s Moomins show. Or 70s Moomins. I think it was maybe 69 to 72. Yeah, when he was a young little lad. He worked on the Moomins.
Man, I'm sorry, I nearly started going into a riff on the Black Parade there. Yeah, let's give you. You've got good speed. Let's get you just a restore max so you can do something up.
One thing that truly is wild to see while we're talking about anime like a pair of weebs, says the person who is currently let's playing a mecha JRPG, it's truly wild how much less anime there used to be. Like, doing this and, like, looking at stuff on my anime list and, like, how much came out in the season. It's like, winter 1981, 3 new shows started.
Yeah, I was checking shit out and I was like, huh?
Oh, man. You know what we would talk about? That would be fun? I'm like looking back at 81. You know what came out in 81?
Huh.
Urusei Yatsura.
Oh, the original one. Yeah.
Yep. Fun to do. I'm just looking at anime now. Will you look at mech parts?
Do we want to try the heat stream on Ryoga? No, God, it does way less damage. I do not think that it's worthwhile.
Oh, you know what dropped in 82?
This dick. What?
Macross.
Yeah.
And then Votoms next year. Oh, we get to watch so much mech stuff. Oh, we could watch old Lupin? Lupin? That'd be fun. Fist of the North Star. Dirty Pair. Oh, wait, no. Oh, no, Dirty Pair was 85. And then Dragon Ball in 86. Dragon Ball, that's, I thought it was earlier than that for some reason. But no, I guess 86 makes sense. One thing that does, like, really interest me about old anime is for such a long period of time, there was that, oh, I don't remember the studio, but there was that one specific, oh, I think I can pull it up here. That one specific studio that basically solely adapted, like, European novels.
Oh,
was it just Nippon Animation?
Yeah, like the Anne of Green Gables and such.
Yeah, the Anne of Green Gables, Little Women, Three Musketeers.
Also, it's very funny where you're like, I'm not interested in anything modern, but also at one point you're going, I would do this dumb idea if it meant I would make Mitch watch Eureka 7. A show I know nothing about.
Oh, I love that show so much when I was a teenager.
Also, I remember there was one where we were like, right, we were like, Shippuden is really just another season of Naruto, so we can just set that aside.
So we can talk about TGGL instead.
Which I feel like if we talk about Naruto, we can touch on Shippuden. Like, that's the same phenomena. That's strange. What is it, Dennis? From what I heard, Lukov is supposed to be here.
Heard from who, Dennis? Maybe he knew we were coming and ran away.
Yeah, I feel like you could cover like Naruto and Shippuden, and probably if we talked about Full Metal Alchemist, we would probably touch on Brotherhood too. I've been waiting for you. You had me tricked with your little decoy operation.
What about Han?
It's time for me to return the favor. Enjoy my little trap. If this operation succeeds, my superiors will see my talent. You will all be sacrificed for my benefit.
Oh yeah, he ran away. I love this guy. He's such a weirdo. If we didn't do Full Metal Alchemist, what came out?
We've been had. Lukov isn't here. Damn it! How low are they? If they want to fight, they'll get one. I mean, the question is do we bump FMA up or FMA-B down?
If we bumped FMA-B down, the other thing that came out in 2009 was Fairy Tail. So, it's up to you about whether you want to watch FMA-B or Fairy Tail.
No. What if we don't discuss when FMA came out and talk about it during FMA-B?
Right, I see. Well, in that case, what came out in 2003?
What if we do the one that doesn't make me want to kill myself by watching Fairy Tail, Wyatt? God, we're gonna get all the Black Clover and Fairy Tail fans on us now. What was that? It's napalm.
That's me.
Yeah.
It's napalm. Watch out. They're trying to fry us.
Oh, okay. This is a Lancer mission.
Yep. Oh! If we didn't do a OGFMA, the other highest in that year was Wolf's Rain.
Oh, that'd be good to talk about.
That could be fun.
Yeah, we can... The show that every, like, teenage girl of my age was obsessed with and are all now trans.
Speaking of which, my partner loved Fairy Tail in middle school, and it is still a comfort show for her. So I would not be against watching Fairy Tail, if only for the sake of solidarity. I just like, I don't know. I'm so shonen brain poisoned that like, I don't know if I could take it.
There's a.
I'd watch it.
Who amongst us didn't have...
There's probably fun stuff.
Who amongst us didn't have, like, one really mediocre shonen that they went to bat for?
It's true.
For like...
Hold on. I have to say something positive of Fairy Tail. A show that I genuinely, like, don't know that much about, so, like, I don't want to be too judgy.
The positive thing is I don't know enough to hate it.
It's always just seemed kind of generic to me. I'm like, I don't like, Lucy Heartfilia, is that her name? I don't like her character design. Wasn't Natsu raised by a dragon? That's cool. There's some cool stuff in Fairy Tail. Anyway, the music in that show is really good.
What was the mediocre shonen that you went to bat for as a teen? I think I know the answer.
What's the mediocre shonen?
I want to say that it was probably Soul.
Okay.
What, am I wrong? Wrong?
I'm pulling myself back here. I don't know how much it says about me when I'm like, how dare you call Soul Eater mediocre? How dare you, sir? Soul Eater rocks!
Yes, it had.
I haven't seen it since I was like 14, so. But in my memory, that show owns.
Yes, as you can see, I found the correct answer for you.
Oh, but just like aesthetically, it's so good though. Like nothing else looks like Soul Eater.
Look, I love heavy black lines. You know this.
That artist legitimately is so good. Unfortunately, Fire Force is just like... I like that show, the fan service gets to the point of like self-parody in a way that is not funny.
Jesus
it's just
Christ.
cricket.
They stunned
That
him.
was horrifying.
They stunned him and took out both of them. It's just like, oh.
And I have not seen the second season because I hear that the second season is even worse. But that show is a killer first episode. Also, an incredible OP that is about nihilism.
I mean, it can't... There's no way that it can possibly be worse than Pramar, however you say it.
Wait. Is Pramar, like, have that level of fan service in it?
No, I just think it's bad.
Oh.
I watched Premiere and was like, oh, I'm never gonna listen to it back.
Damn. I continue to punt Premiere down the road, so I was really excited to see it, and then one of my friends was like, I really did not like it, and then like you were like, I really did not like it. I'm like, man.
It was one of those things where it's just like, hey, you know the thing that you love about, that we all love about fucking TGGL, where it's just like, hey, the power of our friendship and like love and humanity is going to allow us to overcome anything.
Yeah.
What if they did that so hard that it kind of made you hate that?
Okay, I will never watch Premiere.
Like, I watched Premiere and was kind of like, do I like TTGL less?
Oh, I need to never watch this now. Because there's a little like, there's a grumpy little like leftist cynic that is boiling in my heart. That's like, none of this is materialism. This is all bullshit. You can't destroy anything with the power of your heart.
Yeah, no, TTGL is giving into astonishment.
Yes.
And like, look, to a certain extent, I don't care. There are times when I love to get into astonishment. But
There are times when I love to invent teleportation to stop my friend from doing something he would regret. So I can punch it, so I can teleport directly to him across the world and punch him in the face. And be like, hey, stop that. You're loved and valued, idiot. Asshole.
yeah, that is what Wyatt did to me once.
Big punch. I think the thing that would be fun is as a test run for this idea in a way that is far more feasible to do is the movie version of it. Watch all the most influential anime films that came out in a given for each given year. Which a lot of those would be Ghibli movies, but
Well, yeah, if a Ghibli movie came out, then it's the answer.
Yeah.
But, like...
But hey, that's fine.
No, but then it's just gonna be, okay, Wyatt, I guess we're watching One Piece Movie 3?
Yeah, that'd be interesting too. Like, I don't watch a lot of anime movies, and all those would be interesting.
Like, I'm not... Oh, yeah, the thing I'm going is, like, how influential are they, really? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd love to watch some new comics.
I mean, the Ghibli movies certainly are.
Yes.
The random like shonen movies probably not, and could be removed from the list for that reason. But also, it'd probably be interesting to at least do one One Piece movie. Do One Piece movie 6, but that also is the one that I've seen. So we'd maybe get to do the Digimon movie.
Which one, Wyatt?
Oh, what's his face? The Mamoru Hosoda one.
Oh, our war game, yes.
Yeah.
I feel like you would want to do the cursed double feature of let's watch our war game and let's watch Digimon the movie, the English, like Frankenstein.
I see. That'd be really interesting.
Now, here's the thing: it kind of is, but it's also one of those things where I am so hyper aware of that movie and its foibles, and I just have to be like. It'd be like watching Lord of the Rings with, like, the guys who know too much, and I'm just like, okay, so...
Like me? Like you're like me? The guy who's like, man, they really ruined Gimli's character in these movies.
So, here's the Amanda Anaconda short at the start of Digimon the movie. It's an ad that they did for this other show that was airing on the same network. However... It's hard-coded into the film, so technically it is just part of Digimon the movie. I also would then get to, of course, explain the lore of that Digimon the movie, the soundtrack, being the first CD I ever bought with my own money.
See, I mean, now you've ruined it. Now people know that that's true about you. When did that movie come out? 99?
No. Because Digimon's 02 came out in 2002. And so that would have been probably 2002, 2003.
Okay.
I never remember years, but I can remember the fact that Digimon 02 came out in 2002. Because that's a story point. That's what 02 stood for.
Oh, another thing that could be fun, they'll eventually stop, is doing only the most popular OVAs that came out in a year, rather than stuff that aired on TV.
Honestly, I think if there's not like a super influential movie, then like, let's see what OVA started up this year.
I want to watch Battle Angel Alita.
That's not a bad it's one of those things where it's like, I remember like catching like random episodes and bits of that, like on late night channels and stuff, and just being like, what is this? And it was one of those things where it's like, it's just weird to me because it's like, I'll never know what the full story here is, but it was like, oh, what's this cartoon for adults? Like, Baby White was the first time I discovered Cowboy Bebop.
I was like 15 when I watched Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I was 14. No, I watched Naruto when I was 13. That was other than Pokemon, that was my first major anime. And I don't think I really thought about it being for adults, but it did have blood in it, and I was like, whoa.
I remember I only watched the first episode of dub, just like how do they do, and I was just happy that with the villain of that first episode, he tells him he'll kill him, and I was like so happy we were past the I'll send you to the Shadow Realm.
Oh yeah.
Which I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh, but that was still mean. However, really funny thing is, I remember this being a thing that bothered the fuck out of me. Was really never kills anyone in Naruto, really?
Yeah. His foes all joined his side.
Yeah, except for he fucking straight up kills somebody in one of the filler arcs.
Oh, wild.
And it was a thing where I was just like, this feels so wrong to me. Because I'm not saying Naruto can't kill somebody, he's a fucking ninja. It was the fact that it's just like, it's not touched on. He just fucking does it. And it's just like, why would you just do this in a filler arc? This is so bad. I also had checked and discovered that the first like 24 episodes that are season 1, 9 of them are filler.
Yep.
Rough. Fuck you, sir.
Weird. So it came out in March 4th, 2000. But I can't find it on my anime list for spring 2000. Oh, March is winter. That's why. March is still a winter season. What? No, I can't find it here either.
That's my boy Ryogo.
There you go, the king.
Yes! Rate of Fire of 3! Ryogo, you're so annoying, but you are the GOAT.
Okay, 2000 was a hell of a year for anime movies, though.
Yeah?
Jinro, Escaflowne, and Vampire Hunter D Bloodlust.
I know what my vote would be. What would
Vampire
you...
Hunter D wins by pure numbers.
Yeah. D Bloodlust would be my vote. However, I could definitely see the argument for Jinro.
That movie's great.
I'm not saying it's not, but...
Well, both of those movies are great. All three of those movies are excellent.
Have you seen Escaflowne the movie?
No, actually. I just know people it's really good. I've only seen the TV show,
No,
but I just know Escaflowne is good.
It's
I know the
really
movie's
weird.
really different.
Yeah, it, like, is completely separate doing its own thing.
Yeah, and I really want to watch it for that reason. I've seen GIFs from it, and it looks so good.
It's gorgeous. It's just a something where it's like, if you go in as an Escaflowne fan, not knowing what that, like I did.
Yeah. No, I know that, and it's part of why I'm interested.
Oh my god, look at Ryogo right now.
Oh, Ryogo, buddy.
Body's not destroyed, so he can't do it. Oh, let's, guess let's get our arm up. Move? Nope, can't move. Devastating, but yeah, I did not know we'd have this map. Honestly, with how many like tanks there were and this guy, but yeah. God, tackle. Impossible! It can't end here! I was destined to command this army!
Rip.
Rippy dippy, my god. Also, we get to visit some good Satoshi Kon stuff in the movies.
Yes.
I have not seen all these films. Where are Lukov and Alyssa? Tell me! Oh, sorry. Where are Lukov and Alyssa? Tell me! I am the knight. Not sure. They may have lured us here so they could escape. I love that head turn.
What? You mean the ambassador's unreliable? The ambassador may have sold us out.
You mean the ambassador's working with Lukov? This is such bad, like, screenwriting of, like, every character has now underlined this fact in this one.
Also, hey, wait, sorry. Extremely important thing. I feel we've talked before about how Power is based off of Eric Cartman.
Yeah, and the dude from Big Lebowski.
Yeah. Do you know who Denji and Pochita are based on?
No.
Finn and Jake from Adventure Time.
You know, I can see that.
Oh, I love you, Fujimoto.
Yeah, I guess now I just want to draw Jake becoming a heart.
Isn't it a little strange? The enemies always ambush us.
Blah, it's me, Adventure Man.
Do you think someone is leaking our plans to the enemy?
Then what about the other units that were supposed to help?
It's a good chance they're being tricked too.
Let's pull back for now, then. Let's replan this by ourselves. I suddenly don't trust Dennis.
Well, he was useless anyway. Can't even shoot people.
Why can't you be more like Ryogo?
Why can't you be more like Amuro Ray?
I think this is probably a good point.
Yeah, this is a good stop point. We've been here for a while. People are sick of us talking about anime.
No, that's what they're here for.
No one's here for anything. Our view count has gone so low since we stopped doing Final Fantasy Tactics.
So, people don't care.
About Fort Mission 3.
Yeah, look, you know what? We should have just kept sucking on that Final Fantasy today. You know what? I'm glad that they don't have any people of color in the new one. Does that make you happy?
Oh my god, shut up.
I'm happy that we no longer have any kind of, like, turn-based battle system where we get to control multiple units. You know what? I'm looking forward to this Dragon's
Alright,
Dogma
we're to
Devil
turn
May
it off.
Cry.
Shut it down. Shut it down. The network you are listening to is currently experiencing technical difficulties. Please have patience during this time.
You know what? Kefka was right.